Thank you for being here with us on Real Estate in the Lowcountry. Benji Gecy is back. Always good to see you.
Great to see you again, Betsy.
So every time you're here, we got to start with, of course, the most important topic, and that's rates.
Rates. Everybody wants to know what rates are doing.
Yeah.
You know, the last rate report, Madison was here. We had a great rate report. 21 to 28 days of declining rates to start 2023. Yeah. Not this rate report. So we bounced up a little bit, about 0.5%, as you can see from the Freddie Mac rate chart. We were in the 4s on the 30-year fixed VA and the 15-year fixed. Those rates are back up around 5.3, 5.5%, but don't panic. I think that's probably as high as they're going to go. We're going to bounce in this range a little bit for 2 to 3 months, level, you know, kind of trading sideways like we talked about. And then we should start declining end of 2023 into 2024, having some nice rates there. Okay. So overall, pretty good rates still and good opportunities.
Pretty good report. Maybe up a little bit, but it's not going any higher. So
yeah, well, they can't go down every day. We had 27 straight days. We made up a lot of ground from 2022.
Right.
So we knew that rates were going to bounce a little bit. We're in that range right now. If you're looking to refinance, you got to really pay attention to the peaks and valleys. We talked about that on the rate show for quite some time. You're going to have ups and downs. We're in a little up right there. We're going to have a little dip. So give us a call and we'll try to give you a target price or strike price and take advantage of it.
Right, because I'm not going to sit there every day and look at those rates. I want somebody like you to look at those rates and say, okay, now's the time.
Exactly, exactly. So we'll do that for you.
Excellent. And so you just came back from a conference, really exciting. You have some good news for us again.
Well, thanks to WHHI and you, we're top 1% again. We talked about that last week, but up at Pontiac, Michigan, the nation's #1 lender, UWM, we're the top 1% of brokers. So we had a nice conference up there. It was good, and we appreciate your partnership. Get lots of calls off the channel here. So
happy to be part of it.
Yeah, that's
congratulations.
Right, that's right. Well, thank you. But some new programs coming out. We'll talk about. We've got the new construction program that just rolled out. We're really excited about that because we've never really had a construction loan program. So
so that's brand new for you.
It's brand new, and as you can see, we'll go to 95% loan to value on a primary residence, second home to 90%, and then investors will even do those to 85%. So lots of opportunities on new construction there.
Well, and something interesting that you told me before we started filming, which I didn't know about you, but you have a little bit of expertise in that area that makes you unique in being qualified to do that kind of program.
Exactly. I'm really excited about it because I'm a licensed contractor, and I've been a licensed contractor for 15 years. We've never had truly a great construction loan program. So the nation's #1 lender has rolled this out. It's a real advantage for the borrowers because if you can start that project off quicker, easier, cheaper, it's going to be a better project for you on the construction side of things. And as a contractor, the slowest part of it is getting that construction loan closed. So we're going to be able to start those projects off a little quicker, a little cheaper, and that program has a 0.75% float down option. So during construction, if rates drop down, you can take advantage of that as well. So real big advantages and opportunities for the borrowers, and I'm really excited about that program, having some construction experience. So it should be good for us.
Absolutely. Anything else come out of the conference you want to share with us?
Well, you know, easier, cheaper, faster. Lots of top brokers out there. You get to see some of the technology and some of the tools that people are using out there to originate loans, but it's still back to the basics. You know, you give great customer service and try to close the loan the quickest and offer the best rate. So we're doing that just as well as anyone in the country, and we're proud to be in that top 1%.
Well, and you mentioned also before we started filming that many years ago, most people were using a mortgage broker. That kind of changed, but now you're kind of on the upswing again. Tell us why you think that is.
Well, the mortgage broker channel, the independent mortgage broker, has the most tools, the lowest rates, and they can close the fastest, or motivated to close the fastest. So that broker channel is growing rapidly right now. And like we talked about 15 years ago, almost 70% of those transactions were closed with mortgage brokers. Then the bankers, retail loan officers kind of took over for a while, but we're seeing big movements and transitions back into the broker channel. And the leaders like UWM, they're helping lead that charge with superior products, superior closings, and definitely cheaper rates. So the borrower is finding the broker more right now because it is an advantage to them with the rates, closing costs, and turn times. So.
Right, and like we talked about a little earlier in this interview, you watch all that stuff every day, so you've got your hand on the pulse of what's best for that consumer. So if somebody wants to talk to you about your expertise, how do they get to you?
Well, 1 mile east of Paris Island, can't miss us there, and then 843-524-2404, or just visit us at Beaufort.mortgage.
Well, Benji, it's always good to see you and great information, and congratulations again.
Yep, thanks again, Betsy.
Thank you.